Hey there guys, and welcome back to another collectible newscast where we try to keep up with the collecting world and all the news going on around. Today we have Hot Toys edition, so let's begin. Alright guys, this bit of news came a while ago, but I'm still trying to catch up. But let's start with Star Wars and the Book of Boba Fett. And we have the Book of Boba Fett droids R5-D4, Pit Droid and BD-72, crafted with exceptional mechanical details, with weather painting. They have great articulation for such little droids. They helped, of course, Pelimoto in the series of Boba Fett. And I very much like these droids. They really look cool, especially the brown one, which reminds me when Anakin was working in Phantom Menace. And unfortunately I have my list full of Hot Toys purchases with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but if I had some spare cash I would certainly buy these amazing droids. Then we're moving to Star Wars The Bad Batch, personally one of my favorite series since the Clone Wars. And we have Crosshair, a classic member of the Bad Batch that went rogue, obviously, and against the Bad Batch. But it includes the character's armor and helmet with weathering effects and markings, interchangeable head sculpt with the character's likeness, sniper rifle, blaster pistol and a display base. I very much like the character and I would love to have it. Next we have the Star Wars The Clone Wars ARF Trooper and the 501st Legion ATRT collectible set. It's looking really cool. The Trooper includes detailed helmet and armor, a blaster rifle, a blaster pistol, a pair of binoculars. The ATRT stands approximately 58 centimeters standing, painted with the battalion's signature blue paint applications and 501 marking with the weathering effects. Certainly would be a very nice addition to my collection, but it's over $400 guys, so obviously it's out of my budget, but I will have to settle with the Lego, which is really cool as well. Next we have Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, the best series of the year. 501st Legion Clone Trooper, as seen on that terrible scene where Anakin marches into the temple and destroys the children. But this 501st Legion Clone Trooper includes a newly developed Clone Trooper helmet and armor in the 501st Legion's white and blue color design, a heavy blaster, a blaster pistol, a thermal detonator, and a display base. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning of the Clone Wars. And we have, of course, from Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, two new figures, which are Anakin Skywalker and Senator Padme Amidala. So first off, we have Anakin Skywalker, and he brings a newly developed head sculpt with rolling eyeballs, a skillfully tailored Jedi robe and tunic, an interchangeable mechanic right arm, two LED light-up lightsabers, a Geonosian factory-themed display stand, and a specially designed packaging. So I don't know if I should get this Anakin because I already have the Episode 3 Anakin, and I haven't done an archive about Anakin, but I have surely done an archive about Master Kenobi from that movie. Be sure to check it out, guys. Anyways, the last figure that we have for this movie, for Episode 2, is Senator Padme Amidala. She brings newly crafted head sculpt with rolling eyeball function, a specially tailored outfit worn by Padme on Geonosis, two styles of blaster, a Geonosian factory-themed display stand, and a specially designed packaging. Let's continue with the announcements regarding the celebrations of the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Attack of the Clones Episode 2. And of course, I'm happy to talk about one of the most respected Jedis of all time, which is Samuel L. Jackson himself, like we have him here behind me as Nick Fury. But this time he comes as the all-powerful Mace Windu. And he will bring a newly developed head sculpt, a finely tailored Jedi robe and tunic, LED light-up lightsaber, a holocaster with a hologram of Master Yoda, and a bonus pair of forearm armor inspired by Mace Windu's appearance in Clone Wars animated series. And of course, we now have the opportunity to recreate one of the most epic battles of Episode 2. I'm talking about the Battle of Geonosis. And I'm going to talk to you about the Super Battle Droid, which brings a newly developed mechanical structure with stunning metallic paint applications, a wide range of articulations, and a sand-themed display stand. Alright guys, let's move to the Marvel Cinematic Universe Hot Toys. And this, it's a pain on my head because this movie No Way Home doesn't help me at all. Hot Toys is not helping me at all because just to have all of the Hot Toys for this movie would be too costly. So for this movie No Way Home, I'm sticking with the bad guys. And even with the bad guys, they're giving us a lot of options. So in regards of the Green Goblin, I will be just sticking with the upgraded suit, which features newly developed head sculpt of Willem Dafoe with separate rolling eyeballs, upgraded costume painted in metallic green color with battle damaged effects, a distressed poncho, and the accessories include goggles, pumpkin bombs, and attachable blades, and of course guys, his trademark Goblin glider with LED lights and articulated function. So what I love about this figure is obviously the head sculpt. It really looks like Willem Dafoe, and obviously it's his classic look from the No Way Home movie. And of course, with a great Green Goblin comes an even greater Spider-Man. Twip twip! We have Spider-Man No Way Home with a new red and blue suit, the suit that he wore at the end of the movie. And it will include a newly developed head sculpt of Peter Parker with rolling eyeballs function, a masked head sculpt with multiple pairs of interchangeable Spider-Man eyes, a tailored red and metallic blue suit, a Spider-Man mask, assorted spider web shooting effect parts, and of course the deluxe version includes a diorama base inspired by a winter rooftop corner in New York City. Next we have one of the best movies I have seen in this year. Of course it's Wakanda Forever. And of course we have Shuri, the new Black Panther. Letitia Wright, amazing acting on her behalf. I really enjoyed it. I really loved the movie. And of course, I didn't hesitate 1 second in pre-ordering Black Panther figure, which includes all new mask head with mystical elements, newly developed head sculpt and hair sculpture with impressive lightness, highly poseable body structure, Panther habit suit with metallic silver gold accent, a pair of vibranium gauntlets, a spear, interchangeable hands for fighting poses, and a figure stand. Hot Toys, please give us Tenoch Huerta, give us Namor, give us also Queen Ramonda, and give us of course the beautiful Nakia. Can you imagine all of those figures in our collection? Please, Hot Toys, give us those figures. Okay guys, let's move to Thor, Love and Thunder, and the highly awaited Christian Bale as Gore. Finally, I will have Christian Bale in Hot Toys. I'm really happy. One of my favorite actors. The figure of Gore includes a newly developed head sculpt with rolling eyeballs function, sculpted scars, and crooked teeth. A newly designed body and arms with scars. A carefully tailored fabric robe. A necrosword. A battle-damaged necrosword. Thor Stormbreaker. A necklace. And a figure stand. So now with the figures of Thor, Mighty Thor, King Valkyrie, and Gore, we can recreate those amazing scenes from Love and Thunder movie. Sticking with the MCU, but this time with the Disney Plus series, we have Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk, or just Jen. So Jen brings a newly developed head sculpt with rolling eyeballs, a beautifully sculpted long wavy hair, a tailored jumpsuit and sculpted trainers, a phone, and a figure stand. I love adding new characters to my collection, so this is a must-have for me. And do not forget, they have teased Daredevil in yellow and red suit, so I'll be sure to look out for that. And next up we have a Hot Toys exclusive, and this time is Wen-Wu in his civilian clothes. And it brings a newly painted head sculpt, a tailored costume, a treasure chest with 10 rings, an additional set of rings, a pair of interchangeable forearms wielding the rings, and a figure stand. Be sure to go and get it, guys. So sticking with the MCU but going towards space, we finally get Mantis. After years and years of waiting, we finally get Mantis from the holiday special of Guardians of the Galaxy. And it includes a Mantis head sculpt with her signature antennae, a finely tailored outfit, a green holiday sweater with pom-pom, Christmas tree headband, pom-pom necklace, sunglasses, GIF bows apron, giant candy cane stolen from Kevin Bacon's mansion, and a figure stand. So here's the real dilemma, guys. Should I get one Mantis or two Mantis? Because my Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 display doesn't have a Mantis. A lot to think about these days. So this next is not Hot Toys, but pretty close. They're trying to. It's a 1/6 scale figure. I'm talking about Resident Evil 2 Ada Wong, and it looks really cool. It comes with a lot of accessories, and some of them are a trench coat, a scarf, sunglasses, shoulder holster, Broom HC handgun, and a box of 9mm ammo, a flash grenade, FBI ID, typewriter, ink ribbon. So this version is from the remake of Resident Evil 2. So this version is the classic version of Ada Wong. I already have an Ada Wong from Resident Evil 6 and I really like it, but this is really tempting. Okay guys, this was the Hot Toys version of the Collectible Newscast. Do not forget to like, subscribe or leave a comment. And I'll see you next on Alan's Collection.